Welcome to Comparison of Media. With our host Igor Aksionov. And our guest Jackie Lahu.
Welcome to tonight's showing of Comparisons of Media. Today we have our guest Jake LaRue, and we'll be discussing the comparison between Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead, two very critically acclaimed shows. Starting off with Breaking Bad, I feel, what a great show, honestly. I feel like from the top to the bottom, we had a great story that was told, and it was very emotional, and I thought it was great, and I was just wondering what your opinion on that was.
I'm a better father than you, Rick. Oh, you're right here. You're not going to fight for him?
That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad.
No, I love, there's things about Breaking Bad I love, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's scenes that are like, oh, it's fantastic. I love this. But I just couldn't keep watching it.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead, I mean, kind of pales in comparison to Breaking Bad in certain ways because it just kept going past its prime.
Of course, yeah.
But earlier seasons are just fantastic.
They are really good. I do agree, and I kind of actually personally in my own watch getting through to season 7 about now. And then season 6 has a little bit of odd storytelling going on.
Oh, so this is your first time getting through the show?
No, I've gone through the show one other time, but now
Okay.
I'm getting a little more serious about it and actually trying to watch through to some of the later seasons. So I'll get that full kind of effect now, and I can compare the full two because I've already watched Breaking Bad. So we'll get back to this discussion a little later, though.
I'm a better husband than you, Rick.
We'll get back to you shortly, right after this commercial break. Thank you so much.
How would you like to drink Turkish coffee the traditional way? Turkish coffee is a Mediterranean style of coffee that is typically bitter. Fortunately, there is a product that sweetens the experience. Now presenting for your flavor enjoyment, Turkish Delights.
Now you can impress your friends with your culinary knowledge and introduce exotic foods from faraway places.
Welcome back to our comparisons of media. Coming back to our topic, I feel like Breaking Bad also has this. It's just like it has this emotional effect too. Like you kind of brought up the Shane and Rick moment there with family, but I think Breaking Bad also highlights some very sensitive family moments and decisions that Walter had to go through, which I feel like were very emotional and very touching at times, but it's also understandable that he did kind of ruin his family as a whole in his entire life.
Part of what I think I didn't like with the show was it's really hard to get behind, what's his name? Walter?
Walter, yeah.
Because he's a bad guy from like season 1. Like I was rewatching it and some of the stuff he does, I'm like, wow, that was really evil and terrible.
Yeah,
like, this guy's irredeemable from like 5 episodes in.
I guess that's true. Someone actually did a analysis of all the crimes that he's done, and he would be serving about 2 life sentences, and he'd have like a fine of over $40 million apparently.
Oh no, that fine's gonna really do him in.
I know, right? Yeah, with his 80 million or whatever that he made by the end of the show.
I mean, the meth dealing isn't even a big deal. Like he does some cool stuff, like when he throws the
that was
cool.
very cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah. It's weird. It's kind of like in the beginning, it felt like he was fighting off other drug lords, and he was just trying to make a profit. But then he became the drug lord, as we know him. So,
because certain like interpersonal things he does, like rejecting the money from his ex and friend, and then lying about it. That was part of the things that just made him
Same thing happened in Walking Dead though with Rick and how he was this people person, and then later in the seasons he ended up just killing off everyone. So.
Nah, but he gets a pass.
Well, thank you for joining us in our showing tonight of Comparisons of Media. I'd like to thank our guest, Jake LaRue, and I want to thank you as the viewer. I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you so much.